How do you know when to move to Thailand?
I actually didn't plan to live here. I planned to go back home to England. It's very easy to integrate here. Like, it's much more welcoming compared to like other countries, and so when you come here, you kind of get your mind open to a completely different way of life. You know, I don't have any plans to leave forever.
So like, how do you know when to move to Thailand? Like, what income level were you making back then when you decide to, this is enough income for me to move to Thailand? And why do you pick Thailand?
So, I mean, I moved pretty much during the startup stuff, so the e-com stuff. And then in terms of why Thailand, I traveled a lot in Africa. I loved Africa. I've never really been a fan of Europe because I'm from England. It's, for me personally, like same, like maybe not for everyone else, but I feel like it's same. And Asia really fascinated me, but I looked at like South Korea, Japan, China. I looked at everywhere, but the one thing that I got feedback the most in terms of when I spoke to other people was just, it's very easy to integrate here. Like, the language barrier is minimal, like it's much more welcoming compared to like other countries, and so I actually didn't plan to live here. I came here on a 90-day visa or a 60-day visa, I can't really remember. And by the end of that time expired, I had the plan to actually go to Vietnam, Cambodia, the usual like trip.
The loop.
The usual loop.
Yeah.
And I didn't even plan on living in Asia. I planned to go back home to England because I could. And by the end of the 90 days, I kind of got a bit tired of traveling around because I was already traveling a lot.
Yeah.
And I just kind of got tired of like, and it sounds such a privilege to say, but like when you travel, it's like nomadic lifestyle, is like, you have to sort your visas, your Airbnb, like the gym you like to go to, like the nice food places, the nice coffee places, like get your little routine going. By the time I got that little routine in Bangkok, because it's massive, the 90 days were already up.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, like I don't want to move again. Like, I have a nice base here. I think long term I would probably be here, you know, I don't have any plans to leave forever. Like, I'll bounce around still, but I'll always come back here just because, I mean, it's pretty much like you become 3 times richer as soon as you get here.
Because you just reduce your spending and automatically you earn more. You make more because you reduce your expense.
Yeah, it's like what? You know, in England you'll probably get like, I mean, not really an apartment. I mean, on average, it's about 3 times as cheap to live in Thailand than in England or the US. So, for me, it seems like a no-brainer. And also the tax situation, which is much better.
Wow.
Won't go too deep into that one, but
If you guys watching and if you were traveling or living in Thailand, you're probably familiar with the story and you met a lot of expat or digital nomad who plan to come here for a holiday, but they end up staying for 5, 6 years or even 20 years, like basing their whole life around here. You actually hear a lot of story like this, not just me and him. Because my story was exactly like that. I just come here with a one-way ticket, planning to check the country out, and I'm staying here for now 3 years, 3.5 years to be exact, right? And and when people say digital nomad, right, as of the term, it's not about moving all the time and all the places. It's about having one base, right, which is Thailand, Japan, or Korea, and then you travel around those bases. So Thailand is a great place because it's next to Vietnam and Laos and Cambodia and Malaysia. You can just travel around with having it as a base. So totally like 100% on that mark.
I think you're often kind of brought up to stay in a specific place. Like, you go to school, you know, it's a very rigorous routine of like, even that is like almost like your entire life is just like in itself like a corporate job, like it's a pathway to do. And I think when you come here, you kind of get your mind open to a completely different way of life. And I think it's very hard to go back to what you were living before, because I know for me personally, like, you realize like the things that you deal with in England, or again, I'm not really been to the US too much, but maybe the US is similar. Like, here is just so much better, like the quality of life, like the support you get, like even like healthcare. I mean, you know, obviously NHS is free, but the private healthcare here is incredible. Like, I know you might have thought so, and I think maybe a lot of people in the UK and the US and the Western world, like, think Thailand, think Vietnam as like these like lesser like dustbin countries.
Yeah.
But like going to Thailand and like the hospitals are like
The hospital is better
Like
than,
Louis
than,
Vuitton.
than a high. The hospital here is like
Oh.
comparable to a 5-star hotel.
Yes,
Right.
they're
Because
beautiful.
they make so much money from it. Right.